current status of hair, pretty good. Except for this weird thing. I don't know if you can see it. Actually, do you know what? It's actually good. And that has no relevance whatsoever on this film. Good evening, it's Adam here again with another quick instant movie review for you. So tonight I caught something a little bit different. I caught Corner Office. This is the latest film starring Jon Hamm. Yes, the bloke out of Mad Men. He stars as Orson, a newest employee for the Authority Inc. Finds himself trapped in the absurdities of working in a corporate life. You know, he instantly finds that he hates his other employees. He finds distaste in little things that they do, like their files being a little bit too over on the desk. He's getting quite offended just by their sloppy attire even. So when he discovers this empty, beautifully appointed, wooden panelled office down the end of the hall near the men's toilets, he finds peace in this place, away from all the bad co-workers, and finds he can be his best, most productive self in this place. His job starts giving him, his boss starts giving him some kudos for the great work he's doing. His other co-workers think that he's absolutely insane. They believe there is no such thing as a magical office, and that Orson is making it up. Very strange indeed. So this film is directed by Joachim Back. He is a director who has actually won an Academy Award. He won an Academy Award, an Oscar for his film The New Tenants, which was a short film from back in 2010. This film has writing credits from Ted Cooper and Jonas Carlson. So I think Ted has done a little bit of work before on iRobot. I think he wrote about 13 episodes for that show. So this film is actually based on The Room, which is a book by Jonas Carlson from back in 2015. They do have veteran DOP Paul Eldman, who is the Polish DOP on this one. He actually was the lenser for The Pianist back in 2004, I think it was. Yeah, what's the good points about this? Well, Jon Hamm is great. And when is Jon Hamm not good? Let's be honest. He really harnesses this character, this completely irrational, self-centered, delusional man of grandeur who the most important thing that he manifests is this feeling of authority and better than everyone else. This film very much reminded me of the 1999 film called Office Space. Now, this was directed by Mike Judd, and there's a character in that called Milton, who's played by Stephen Root, who very much gave me thought of this character that Jon Hamm is playing. Not so much, the speech pattern and all the rest of it, but just those awkward moments. It's a really bizarre, surreal, kind of funny, quirky film, which probably is a bit longer than what it should be. As I mentioned before, the DOP on this has done a beautiful job in just sort of dictating how corporate and Legoland things actually seem, unless you're going to be injecting some life into them. And this is very interesting, even the way it's shot, sometimes not showing the whole person's face. Thinking about, speaking around the water cooler, all that sort of stuff. So it does have a lot of tips of things to things. The thing for me, I suppose, is I kind of lost a little bit of interest in it, probably after about 45 minutes to 50 minutes. I'm just like, where is this going? Where is this going? And then when it does get to its conclusion, it's kind of cool. You've kind of known it all along, but it also makes you a little bit sad, to be honest with you, because you think, well, there's one more dream which has now been brought down. A little bit like, how Jack Nicholson was in One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. When he went and got his lobotomy, you kind of brought it all down. It's like, oh, that's a bit poo, isn't it? And then he gets killed and the chief jumps out the window. Not that happens in this film, but that style of thing. So I did enjoy this. It is very quirky. It is very black. It is very Swedish. Jon Hamm looks very insane for most of it. His voiceover is quite a bit of fun, actually, hearing his inner monologue, so that was quite entertaining. Supporting characters are fine. It just feels like this overstays its welcome a little bit. But besides that, it is really good fun. I had a good time with Corner Office. I'd probably give it 6 to 6.5 out of 10. It's that kind of a film. It's a little bit surreal. If it's there and you can see it and you want to watch it or buy it or whatever, I'd recommend it. It's kind of cool. It's kind of something a bit different. So this is called Corner Office. It is now available to stream and download. I'll put a couple of links in the description. But yeah, check it out. Why not? That is it for me for this for tonight. I hope you have the most amazing week, or whatever it is you're doing. Enjoy, and I'll catch you next time here in my car office. And I'm kind of in the corner of it, so it's quite ironic. Maybe Jon Hamm's going to pop... No, don't pop up from behind me. That'll scare me. Okay, good night.